3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Gainesville!
No, hold on, Roy. It's not that kind of event. We're not in Gainesville.
We're not?
We're not in Gainesville. Let's try this again. Try it again.
3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Dalton!
Whoa. We're not in Dalton either.
Well, where are we?
No, we're not in Dalton. And I know we want to start the new season. I know we're all eager to do that, but you gotta stick to the script. Okay, you can do this.
I'll try.
Stick to the script.
Thought I was, but here we go.
You got it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Columbus!
Okay, Roy. Look at me. Look. This is the awards show. Awards show.
Awards.
Let's see if this helps. Let's try this.
Okay, here we go.
This might help. Get you in the mode. You're ready to go. Let's go. Try it again.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, Georgia First Robotics. Welcome to this evening's presentation of the 2021 Awards Show. Brought to you by FRC Robotics, Georgia First, and everybody else that's involved with this program. Please make welcome Tony Roberts and Kyle Fender.
Thank you, Roy. And good evening, Georgia First.
We're so glad to be here with you guys. This is a little bit weird. Second time we've had to do this with everything that's
many years. Wow.
It's really frustrating. Very frustrating. But we're going to have some fun tonight. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight.
Yes, it's going to be a great evening. We got a lot of good hardware to hand out. But, man, I mean, Kyle, I don't know about you, but I've been inside a lot lately.
I've been inside a lot, man. It's
like too much.
We got to do something fun. We got to start this off right.
Yeah, get a little energy out. I mean, we're on this great field here, but it's not a real field. I mean, Kyle, I don't see Jan anywhere. I don't know about you.
I don't see Jan. I don't see a field supervisor. I don't see Connie.
And I mean, I've always wanted to see how sturdy these things are. They tell me I can't touch them and I can't hang on them, but I don't know. I mean, I think this is pretty good.
Technically, this is not official first field, so technically we can do this.
Right? It's pretty sturdy, Kyle.
Do I want to try this? This feels like a great idea and a bad idea at the same time. Okay.
Race you across.
This is not going to work out well. This is a bad idea.
Kyle, hanging dodgeball.
Pain. Okay. All right. What other rules can we break here today?
Maybe there is a reason why they give us those rules.
Yes, there. I think there is.
Plus, I think I hear Connie coming, so.
Yeah.
On with the show, shall we?
Yes, on with the show. But let's get back into what this show is about. So, as you guys know, FIRST stands for Inspiration, Recognition of Science and Technology. The FIRST program is for K through 12 students. We have over 10,000 students across the globe, across our 4 different programs: Junior First LEGO League, First LEGO League, First Technical Challenge, and we're here tonight, the First Robotics Competition.
Yes, and this year's game, again, Infinite Recharge, brought to us by Star Wars: A Force for Change.
I feel like we should have like two. So we have Infinite Recharge, and then we have Infinite Recharge 2 Electric Boogaloo. We can workshop the name that's like additional to it.
Let's put a pin in that.
We'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that. All right.
But first, let's welcome...
We're going to welcome Brian Cooksey.
Right.
Brian Cooksey is our president of the Georgia First Board of Directors, and he comes from one of our great sponsors here at Georgia First, Shaw Industries. Brian, over to you.
Thanks, guys. Hello, Georgia First community. Thanks for tuning into our award show, and congratulations to all the students, mentors, and teams who will receive awards tonight. We are proud to celebrate all of the Georgia First community for your continued dedication to personal and team development. I'm coming to you this evening from the build space for FRC Team 5900, the Fighting Mongooses in Dalton, Georgia. Like many other teams across Georgia, our team has dealt with a lot of change this year as we continue to navigate the COVID-19 virus. We've implemented enhanced cleaning protocols, wore masks in our build space, washed our hands constantly with hand sanitizer, and followed other protocols to ensure safety. As a mentor of our team, I could not be more proud of the way our students have responded. In many ways, the past couple of years has given all of us a lesson about responding to adversity. While we can't always control our situation, we can certainly control how we respond to it, our attitude while we respond, and our daily behaviors. And we can also control the efforts we make to support and care for each other during adverse times. Our team has been fortunate to be able to continue to meet during this school year, getting to know new team members, learn new things, celebrate individual achievements, and even have some fun along the way. We've redesigned parts of our robot, participated in virtual events like Symposium, the Girls First event, and several other first virtual challenges. And like hopefully most of you, we are really looking forward to the in-person event in July, as well as the grits competition in October. And personally, I can't wait to design another rug for next year's Dalton competition. Whatever your team's season has looked like, I hope you have felt the support of Georgia First. Your state team has been working hard to ensure your safety while still providing experiences to learn and grow, even if many of those have been virtual this year. Our board of directors and our COVID response committee have continued to meet virtually, but our board is looking forward to our retreat in June, which will be our first in-person event in over a year. The entire Georgia First team is working hard to plan for the July in-person event, and what we all anticipate will be a return to more normal competitions at all levels next school year. As board president, I'd like to close my remarks by just saying thank you. Thank you to all of you, students, teachers, mentors, volunteers, staff, board members, vendors, and sponsors, for staying engaged with Georgia First. We have a great organization that exists to serve the amazing young people of our state. And people are what makes Georgia First the amazing organization that it is. Without you, no robots would be built, no scholarships or trophies would be won, no business plans developed, no CAD drawings completed, no banners hung, and no young people inspired. People is what it's all about. Thanks for being part of the Georgia First family. And now, let's toss it back to the guys to continue on with the show.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for all you do for Georgia First. Shaw Industries represents a great sponsor that we have here locally in Georgia. But First, at a higher level, has lots of sponsorship from many companies that make the program possible every year. So let's take a moment to give thanks for those sponsors.
Every year, First and you benefit from the support of hundreds of generous sponsors, suppliers, scholarship providers, and alliances. We deeply appreciate their commitment and dedication and are especially grateful during this challenging season. A big thanks to everyone who makes First, first.
want to say thank you to our national sponsors, but we also want to say a big thank you to our local sponsors, the sponsors that understand what makes Georgia First the organization that it is. We want to say thank you for everything that they do, not just from providing parts and supplies, but also providing valuable resources such as mentors and experiences. Thank you to our local sponsors. Let's take a look.
Oh, hey, Roy.
Oh, hey, Connie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to solve a problem.
So what kind of problem are you trying to figure out? Is it math, geometry, trigonometry?
No. Not that type of problem.
Oh, okay.
It's an awareness problem.
Awareness.
Like, I'm really worried that the kids in FIRST no longer know what FIRST stands for.
You mean like gracious professionalism and co-opetition?
Well, that too, but I'm thinking more in lines of what does FIRST stand for? Like the F and the I and the R, the S, and of course the T. Do you have any ideas?
I think I do. Hang on a second.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah, I might take back what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Well, having a safety advisor right
Would
about now,
really be good.
or a head ref.
Would really be great.
Wow.
We need a Jan right now. We really need a head referee right now. But it's okay.
Anyways, next we're gonna hear a special message from the founder of FIRST himself.
Let's introduce Dean Kamen.
As I do at the end of every season, I'd like to start by thanking the parents, the mentors, the teachers, the sponsors for helping give these kids this opportunity to have the hardest fun they'll ever have. I am aware each year of how much work it takes, how much grit it takes, but you always surpass our expectations. Congratulations to everybody, and let's celebrate the season we just finished, and I'll see you all next year when we make it even more exciting.
This section of the broadcast is brought to you by the letter F, which stands for 4. Not the number, but the word 4.
You know, like much of the world, FIRST itself had a lot of firsts over the last year during the pandemic, and had to get a little creative, you know? So we've got new solutions out there for the people to meet them where they are in the world today. To serve these communities and these teams they created, they adapted. So we've got new things over the last year, right? For this season, it looked a little different.
It did look a little different. So the FIRST organization created the at-home challenges. We actually had 3 this last year. We had the Infinite Recharge at-home challenge, which was a kind of restart of the Infinite Recharge game from last season. The Game Design Challenge, which forced students to take a look at the actual dynamics of how a FIRST game can be created and played. And finally, the FIRST Innovation Challenge, getting students to think outside of the box for real-world challenges.
All right, and now that we've talked about all the different challenges that are available within the 2021 season for FIRST, we're gonna go deeper into who's won these different awards. Now, due to the global nature of this event, just like any FIRST competition, we won't always have Georgia-based winners. However, we want to recognize the teams that have made a mark in the competition and give all of our teams here in Georgia an idea of the awards out there for the taking in the upcoming 2022 season. So first of all, let's take a look at the Game Design Challenge Awards. First up, the Rookie Design Award. This award celebrates a rookie team's outstanding success in the Game Design Challenge. Now with this award, we didn't have any winners from our own district. Next, we'll talk about the Creativity Award, sponsored by Rockwell Automation.
Hi, I'm Javion Mosley, first alum and current mentor and now engineering intern at Rock Automation. I'm working on 3D modelings, metal fabrication, as well as managing various die-cast operations. Congratulations on all your accomplishments during this unique season. I'd like to give a shout out to the Creativity Award winners who exemplify the spirit of FIRST programs using science and technology, but using critical thinking and problem-solving skills for the win.
This award celebrates creativity that enhances the overall game design concept. Again, there were no winners for this award in our district. Now, I like where this award is going, the Engineering Design Award. It was very good for our teams in Georgia. In fact, we actually had 5 winners from our district. Let's find out a little bit more about this award, which celebrates the team that demonstrates sound engineering in the design process. Here is what the judges had to say about our first winner. This team leaves big footprints in the sand and challenges others to follow. Their theme takes us into the realm of natural history, usually reserved for museums. Their excellent adventure will transport you into a distant past where mankind never roamed. Congratulations to 2974 Walton Robotics from Marietta, Georgia, from the Boron Group. The judges said this about our next winner: fun, unique, and affordable. This team went all out, fusing each part of the engineering process into their game, looking at past games to find out what is not only fun to watch, but is fun for both veteran and rookie teams to play. This game is fueled using game pieces that are affordable and easy to get. It shows that only sound engineering processes can help restore the power to First City's fission reactors. And the second Engineering Design Award winner is 4188 Columbus Space Program from Columbus, Georgia, for the Beryllium Group. The judges said this about our third engineering design winner: when the tides are rising, it can be hard to know what to do. But this team used their prototyping skills and careful game analysis to make it through. If you ever need a dam to keep the flood of water games out, they are your team. Congratulations to Team 5109 Gladiator Robotics from Johns Creek, Georgia, for the Gallium Group. Continuing with Engineering Design Awards, the judges had to say this about our fourth winner. This team displayed in-depth analysis and teamwork all the way. They anchored their game in a thorough design process and considered how to best ignite excitement for both playing teams and spectators. Congratulations to Team 6829 Ignite Robotics from Swanee, Georgia, from the Ruthenium Group. And finally, our last engineering design winner from Georgia. This is what the judges had to say. This team saw a glimmer, a shimmering brilliance from under the ground. Although the forge-like dwarves of fantasy, this team showed that they were the giants of the future as they created a game towering over the competition. Their well-thought-out game will inspire all who play. Congratulations to Team 1683 Techno Titans from Johns Creek, Georgia, for the Zirconium Group. The next award is the Imagery Award, which is given in honor of Jack Kamen. This award celebrates attractiveness in engineering and outstanding visual aesthetic integration from the machine to the team appearance. In regards to this award, there were no winners with this award in our own district. Going on to our next award, we have the Concept Award. This award celebrates a team that creates an interesting and realistic game concept. Again, there were no winners for this award in our district. Going forward, we have our last award of the Game Design Challenge Awards, the Designers Award. This award celebrates a team's outstanding success with the Game Design Challenge. Let's see what the judges had to say about this winner. These game designers found fun using an array of data, analysis, and research. Whether viewed from Basecamp or Summit, this team's flair for design was evident in their blizzard of details. By the end of the match, this game will link audience and robots together as they climb the mountain. Congratulations to Team 2415, the Wirecats from Atlanta, Georgia, Florida Fluorine Group. And now we go to the Infinite Recharge at Home Awards, starting with the Autonomous Award sponsored by Ford. This award celebrates the team that has demonstrated consistent, reliable, high-performance robot operation during autonomously managed actions. Evaluation is based on the robot's ability to sense its surroundings, position itself, or onboard mechanisms appropriately, and execute tasks.
Hi, I'm Laura Steinholtz from Team 1522 in Mechanicsville, Virginia, and today I work as an aerodynamics engineer at Ford Motor Company. We created the Autonomous Award because we believe that advancements in robotics and automation are going to have a profound and positive impact for our vehicles and for society. Underscoring this belief, we recently opened the Ford Robotics Building at the University of Michigan, where our researchers will work alongside students and faculty to make this future a reality. It's so exciting to see how this award has inspired teams to go further in their automation, and we'd like to congratulate all the winners of the 2021 Autonomous Award.
Let's see what the judges had to say about this winner. Superb power cell sensing and control from pickup to shot separates this bot from the clones. This team ordered 66th the judges with their machine state intelligence and automated sensing and controls. Flying through the trenches, this legendary trooper had no problems hitting the target. Congratulations to Team 4910 East Cobb Robotics from Marietta, Georgia in the Fluorine Group. And we actually have another Autonomous Award winner from Georgia. Here is what the judges had to say about this next team. This team uses trajectory following along with a host of sensors to make sure their autonomous waypoints are on track. Their ability to generate paths on the fly while working with their alliance partners helps ensure this team always gets the W. Congratulations to Team 2974 Walton Robotics from Marietta, Georgia in the Lithium Group. On to our next award, the Quality Award. This award celebrates machine robustness in concept in fabrication. This team counted down, checking all systems. Uniformity is the name of the game for a reliable robot. 3, 2, 1. They are ready for flight. Congratulations to Team 4188 Columbus Space Program from Columbus, Georgia in the Cobalt Division. On to our next award, the Industrial Design Award, sponsored by General Motors. This award celebrates the team that demonstrates industrial design principles, striking a balance between form, function, and aesthetics.
Congratulations, first Robotics Industrial Design Award winner from General Motors.
Unfortunately, there were no winners from our district in this category. However, in 2022, I'm sure we'll have some great candidates. Going forward, we actually have the Excellence in Engineering Award. This award celebrates the team that demonstrates a professional approach to the design process. Let's hear from the judges about the winner of this award. Excellence in Engineering requires an overview of the robot for the integration of all subsystems, both hardware and software. This is how this team ignited and took up this challenge with great success. Congratulations to Team 6829 Ignite Robotics from Suwanee, Georgia for the Rubidium Group. Our next award is the Rookie Game Changer Award. This award celebrates a rookie team's outstanding success this season. In this case, we don't have any winners from our district for this award. We are going forward to the Skills Competition Finalist Award. This award celebrates a team's outstanding success with the skills competition. The winner of this award came in second place for the most points in their group. And we don't have any winners from our district for this award. And then going forward, the Skills Competition Winner Award. This award celebrates a team's outstanding success with the skills competition, and the winner of this award had the most points in their group. And we don't have a winner from our district for this award. And now finally, we have the first Innovation Challenge presented by Qualcomm and the Semi-Finalist Award.
Hey First Teams, Natalie Ducey here from Qualcomm. As this year's season presenting sponsor of the First Innovation Challenge, I just want to take a moment to congratulate all of our semi-finalist teams. I hope everybody that participated in the Innovation Challenge this season really got a flavor of what innovation is all about. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the projects and the real-world solutions that teams came up with this year. Congratulations to everyone again, and we'll see you at GIA.
Semi-finalists are teams that achieve excellence by designing an innovation for this Game Changers season real-world challenge with efficient design, sound use of technology, a feasible business model, and a compelling business pitch. Advancing First Robotics competition teams will showcase their innovative solutions and vie for awards at the 2021 Global Innovation Awards powered by Star Wars Force for Change from June 28th to the 30th. It will be a remote event in front of our first strategic partners and a global audience of peers and industry leaders. Here is what the judges had to say about our Georgia winner. This team had an innovative and marketable idea and took it to the arena. Helped by a cute companion, they are fighting to help people all around the globe connect, become healthier, and have fun. They created and presented a functioning beta version of their product, thus being ready to take it to the next level. They excelled in marketing and promoting their product and have a sound and well-prepared business plan. So we are sure they are ready to succeed. We were very excited to listen to a very well-rounded presentation delivered by a remarkable group of young people and can't wait to run around to feed our little friend Gladdy. Congratulations to Team 5109 Gladiator Robotics from Johns Creek, Georgia for the Cobalt Group. And that concludes our presentation of all of our awards across all of the different challenges for the 2021 season. Again, we are going to go ahead and talk about the Chairman's Award, Woody Flowers, and finally the first Dean's List. So stay tuned. As for me, seeing all these different awards, I'm making a list and checking it twice for which awards I'm going for in 2022.
came here trying to find some teams. I can't find them anywhere. It's really weird being here in this time where there's no competitions, which means I don't get to go to the pits. I don't get to see the teams. I don't get to ask them questions and see how they interact. So what we're deciding to do today is we've asked the teams a couple different questions to see not just how they're doing, but how they're adapting to the pandemic, how they're making strides in becoming a better team and organization. So let's see how that goes today.
One thing I really liked about the first remote challenges is kind of how we were able to manage our own time. We could kind of work around our own schedules and go at our own pace. There wasn't like a single day where you had to like make sure no parts broke and nothing went wrong with the robot. We could kind of just have more time, and it was a lot calmer and less stressful than a normal competition. Because in a normal competition, time's arrow neither stands still nor reverses. It merely marches forward. And that's kind of stressful, at least for me. So it was less stress because we had more time, and we were also able to work a lot more things on the robot than we normally would be able to. Normally we have a lot of people having a lot of ideas, just changing different things all at once, rushing to get it done. This year we were able to focus on one task at a time, actually putting a lot of effort into each individual one instead of a lot, like just a little bit put into separate areas. So we were actually able to get a much more refined robot than normally we are able to get. And that's just something that was really cool about the at-home challenge. We could do a shooting practice, realize something's wrong, and then basically completely rebuild the robot. In an actual season, once we're at competition, we'd be stuck with that robot. So it was a really cool thing to be able to actually go through multiple different versions of our robot just because of the way this challenge was designed.
So even with the lockdown and the pandemic, our team actually caught on pretty fast with communication, and we actually hosted a lot of Zoom meetings during the quarantine and after school ended. And since we knew that the game was going to be repeated, we were able to make a lot of adjustments, especially with the CAD aspect, since you could do that at home. We frequently had Zoom meetings to make improvements in our design and assess different ideas that we could implement in this season. And actually, because of all this stuff and some team members were unable to come to the actual facility, the amount of communication in our team actually increased in Slack and other applications such as Trello and Zoom.
Hi, I'm Cole Francis, and I'm a senior and chief engineer on the Walton Robotics team. One positive thing that was brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic this year was our restructuring of our tools training. This year for tool training, instead of having one large tool training meeting for the whole team, we split it up into 5 different groups to make sure that we stayed under our 10-person maximum meeting size in person. And when we did this, we realized that there was less waiting for tools and more team members being engaged, and we also got positive feedback from them saying how much more they enjoyed this than in previous years. We're going to use this information and this tool training to improve our tool trainings in the future, and we'll likely structure future tool trainings like this with multiple meeting dates.
Hi there, my name is Ariana, and I was Walton Robotics Executive Director for the 2020 through 2021 season, and I work primarily with business and outreach. This year for outreach, we were able to see positive impacts from the lockdown because we were able to pilot multiple virtual outreach efforts, which, while they weren't as conventional as our normal in-person events, they allowed us to expand our reach into harder to reach communities. And we want to use these newfound techniques to pilot camps either on a national or maybe even an international platform in the future. So we were definitely able to see areas of improvement during the pandemic. But a big area where we were able to see positives was in being able to expand our reach to audiences beyond our local community.
Hi, I'm John Davis, part of 6712, the Mountaineers. If there was anything I really learned because of my years of studying and reading, it's that no matter what, no matter the struggle or any hardship that comes, there will always be a better day tomorrow. And because of that, these struggles build you up to become a better team and a better group. So that is why we will endure this and we will perform better because of this.
I know this season has not been the best season ever, especially with the current ongoing pandemic, but you just got to try your best. You got to try hard and never give up. But in the end, what you do is what you do, and that's all you can do. So keep up and do the hard work.
If you ever feel like you're getting down because of the COVID, just find your closest robotics member because they're basically your second family here.
This section of the broadcast is brought to you by the letter I, which stands for inspiration. Tony, what are you doing?
This is my inspiration spot.
All right, so we have our next award, which is the Volunteer of the Year award. All right, so Scott, can you go grab that award real quick?
The box.
All right.
Yes.
All right, don't open it. Do not open it yet. Don't open it. All right. All right. So the Volunteer of the Year is a distinguished honor for people that truly make the first experience great, not just for the students, but also for the different volunteers, even in our force organization. And the reality is these last couple years, we've needed the best of volunteers to make this happen. All right, so let's go ahead, open this up. All right. All right, let's make sure, what does it say on it?
Can you read that?
Yeah.
First robotics competition for the Inspiration Recognition of Science and Technology 2021 Outstanding Volunteer of the Year Award, Peachtree District, Scott Lee.
Yeah, we really want to say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Especially
thank you so much.
In 2020, especially in 2021, we could not have done any of this, especially with what we've had to do with streaming. You've been great in just leading the charge to make sure that we've had not just the best setup for streaming, but also the best setup so that we give Georgia students, Georgia volunteers, and even people outside of our region the best experience of what Georgia's all about. So thank you so much.
Yay, For once, I'm actually speechless. Which is good because we're crammed on time, too. And, thanks. This is,
Scott.
wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Excellent. Thanks so much. Wow.
Look at that.
No wonder you didn't want me to.
This portion of the broadcast is brought to you by the letter R, which stands for recognition.
There it is.
Tony, what are you doing?
I can recognize my house from here.
All right.
All right,
So,
that was fun.
Again, congratulations to Scott Lee. Again, we have to have amazing volunteers to make programs like FIRST possible. But we want to take a little bit of time and talk about one of the greatest volunteers that we've ever had with this organization, Dr. Woody Flowers.
Yes, that's right. As you know, we lost Dr. Woody Flowers a couple of years ago, but he was with the program for so long and such an influential part of it that he lives on, of course, in the spirit and the ethos of FIRST and what FIRST is. So we're fortunate enough to have some of these messages that were done a couple of years ago, good stuff with Woody. So we're going to go ahead and look back and hear another message from Woody Flowers.
Many smart people are predicting that future careers and jobs will rapidly and continuously change. In my career, for example, most of the analytical methods used for engineering analysis have dramatically changed. Artificial intelligence is suddenly becoming a very powerful tool. It's even on the verge of becoming a designing tool. What happens when big data and AI become potential tool makers? What happens when natural language is applied to solid modeling and stress analysis? You might soon be able to say to your screen, design a bracket to hold this wheel, keep the deflection to less than 1 millimeter as the robot collides with a stiff wall at full speed. That time is near. So what will a STEM-trained person do? What will we offer to society so society will love us? It's not likely to be commonly applied technical analysis. However, uniquely human things like recognizing needs, being creative, acting on empathy, demonstrating leadership, designing beautiful things, those uniquely human characteristics will be even more valuable. So, those who understand the universe and understand themselves and society will be in a very powerful and satisfied position. That's good stuff.
Hi, I'm Chris Foltz, 2010 Championship Woody Flowers Award winner and a mentor on Team 234 Cyber Blue.
Hi, I'm Andy Baker, 2003 Championship Woody Flowers Award winner and a mentor on Team 3940 Cybertooth. Woody Flowers stated, "Creative activity is one of the few self-awarding activities. Being creative is like being in love. The love of FRC robotics has been deep-seated in so many people for so many years. This year, we saw that love and energy get creative with new competition challenges."
Teams this year have adjusted their methods, changed their plans, and reached for different goals as we all adapted to the new challenges that the world gave us. The safety net of change has been FIRST mentors. Students have eloquently shared in their heartwarming Woody Flowers essays evidence of how our FIRST Robotics competition mentors have continued to show their strength, dedication, and unwavering gracious support of our youth. Woody believes societies get the best of what they celebrate. The Woody Flowers Award celebrates our students by providing them a means to formally recognize their mentors with the WFFA nomination. Students have an opportunity to implement gracious professionalism through high-quality work and emphasizing the value of others. Because it is a student's choice, it is so meaningful to the mentors. Because the award elevates Woody's tradition of guiding us with clarity and integrity, it is meaningful to the whole FIRST community. The Woody Flowers Award celebrates outstanding communication in the art and science of engineering and design. It was created by Dr. William Murphy in 1996, seeking to recognize one mentor who, in the concisely communicated written words of students, demonstrates the leadership, ethical behavior, and technical communication skills that were exemplified by Woody. At each region and district awards event, one mentor will receive the Woody Flowers Finalist Award. Then one mentor will be selected from the present finalist and renominated past finalist to receive the 2021 Championship Woody Flowers Award.
Here in the Peachtree District, you shared high praise for the accomplishments and dedication of your mentors and your teams. Based on your input, we now recognize the contribution of one mentor of the FIRST experience. This adored mentor has shaped students into better problem solvers, coders, and communicators, and most importantly, leaders, all while uplifting them with humor and enthusiasm. Working as a software developer and IT manager, they installed professional programming principles into their team, enabling the students' confidence and technical leadership. Students appreciate this mentor's precise communication laced with encouragement and sharp humor. Like Woody, this mentor listens sincerely, always making the students feel heard and valid. He never fails to liven up a conversation he's in, and he's gifted in raising spirits after a tough event. The students sincerely appreciated his support during last summer Black Lives Matter movement, effectively moderating a panel discussing racial issues during the virtual Georgia First Symposium. Please join us in congratulating the 2021 Peachtree District Woody Flowers Finalist Award winner, Stephen Pelliser from Team 1648.
Continuing with our letter segments, this portion of the broadcast brought to you by the letter S, which stands for science.
No. And safety.
Aw, man. Aha.
What are you doing?
I built a fort out of power cubes. Remember Power Up?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Why? Why are you doing this?
It's what I do, Kyle. I mean, I got 2 kids, and we build some forts sometimes, and You know, I don't really see anyone else, so that's all we do these days. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You've been inside too. All right. Fire!
Fire what?
Ah! All right. So, you know, we've had a lot of new experiences here in FRC over the last couple of years, but let's bring a little bit of normalcy into play. We have awards that recognize individuals' efforts in FRC, in exemplifying the ideals of FRC and being an example of leadership in FRC. To introduce what we call the FRC Dean's List Award, let me introduce you to Ms. Sue Miller, our lead judge for the state of Georgia for the Dean's List.
Thank you, Tony and Kyle. Awesome, rock stars as usual. Thank you for all you do for us. This is the Dean's List Award, and what I have to say is, woohoo, welcome! You guys know I'm the crazy judge. I'd be dancing if I could, but we don't have our official song going, so I will not bore you with that. Since 2010, the Dean's List Award has been the epitome of what it takes for leadership, business skills, technical skills, for students to lead their teams in their communities. This year, we had 23 students nominated from across the state of Georgia. Let's see who they were. Awesome! Congratulations to all 23 of those students. You should be very proud of what you've accomplished. Now, from those 23, we selected 8 students to become the semifinalists for the state of Georgia for our state award. Let's see who they were. Congratulations to those 8 semifinalists for the state of Georgia. Coming up next are 2 winners for the state of Georgia who will go on to represent our state at the championship level. But before I do that, I have to say a huge thank you to my co-judges, Jan, Casey, and Patrick. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Okay, now for the winners. First up, and I have to say, this was not an easy decision. It's always tough. You guys make it tough every single year. But these are our 2 winners. First up, Maggie Fontaine, Columbus Space Program, Team 4188. Great job. And next, Destiny Singleton, the Fighting Mongooses, Team 5900. I so wish we actually were here in person so we could celebrate together with you, but I know you guys are all excited. Thank you, and let's give another round of applause to all of the nominees. Great job. Thank you.
Our final segment this evening is brought to you by the letter T.
For Tony.
No, sir, no, sir.
Oh.
Technology.
Okay, all right.
First, for inspiration and recognition of science and technology.
And Tony. No?
Get out of here.
Thank you to Mrs. Sue Miller. We know that you guys had a tough time to pick those Dean's List finalists this year.
All right.
Well.
All right. Awesome.
Well,
we're done.
No. Kyle.
Yes.
We're not. Kyle.
What? We're not done?
Chairmans?
Oh, well, that's the thing. That's a thing.
Well, you didn't forget about chairmans. I know you didn't. So, to talk about our Chairman's Award winning teams this evening,
yes,
which we still had left to do.
Yes.
We're going to bring it to Dr. Brian Haynes, our judge advisor for Georgia First.
Thanks, Tony and Kyle. I'm Brian Haynes. I'm your head judge for the state. I'm very excited to announce who the state winner is for the Chairman's Award. We had 16 teams from the district put in for the Chairman's Award, and I'm excited to announce we had 5 of those teams made it to the second round, which is really equivalent to winning one of the district qualifiers in previous years before COVID. And the 5 teams that are chairman winners for district events are Team 1648, G3 Robotics from Midtown High School in Atlanta, Team 2974, Walton Robotics from Walton High School in Marietta, Team 1683, the Techno Titans from Northview High School in Johns Creek, Team 4188, the Columbus Space Program from Columbus, and Team 7451, Avenger Robotics from Alliance Academy out of Cumming. I'd like to thank my 2 judges that assisted me this year, Samantha Blair and also Rob Collins. The 3 of us were the judges for all of the chairman judging. And I'm really excited to now announce who is the Peachtree District State winner for the Chairman's Award. And I have a little script here to read. So here we go. Biplanes have 2 wings, and when raised to the 4th power, gives a hint about this team. During COVID, they developed and implemented a new program on how to learn engineering while at home. They also were very inclusive and had developed an outreach program with a focus on students with special needs. In addition, they implemented special rooms for students to take a break during the hectic FRC competitions. We should call this Quiet for Good. This team is well known for using aerial gymnastics to spread a word about STEM and FIRST in general. Now they will be known for being the Peachtree District Chairman's Award State Champion. Congratulations, G3 Robotics 1648.
That was amazing. Congratulations to G3 Robotics. 2 years in a row. And they have revitalized their program. They've introduced a bunch of new programs to the Atlanta community. They are truly a model of what it means to be a FIRST team. So, is that it?
That is it.
That's it?
We're done now.
That's all the
Kyle.
awards? Okay.
Unfortunately, we have to... Whoa! Yes, okay. we're getting the boot. We're getting the boot here.
Okay.
Kyle, run for it. Run for it.
Okay, are we good?
Are you still here? Are we safe? Did we forget?
Okay.
I feel like we forgot something.
We did forget something.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
look
what do you
forward
got?
to this, Georgia First. Coming in July, can I say the whole thing? In-person off-season event, July Heat. Yes. Look out for that, details to follow.
All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of this amazing experience with our Georgia First FRC Award Show. We will see you in July, hopefully in person. See you later.